You see it start spinning, and the red ball above precesses clockwise, just like the spin motion. So the magnet spins clockwise, and also it's precessing clockwise, like for a top, about another axis. Now a normal top, which is wound up by a spring, precesses in the same direction which that golden disc spins. Both are going clockwise in this example. Quite a few alien-made crop pictures suggest that the rising force is like that of a spinning and precessing top. So we're going to set up various experimental apparatuses like this to create a three-phase magnetic spinning top for the first time. Here, for example, we have a wavy line suggested with a rotating magnetic field, which is created just by those three coils. In the center we have a pole with a ball and a magnet under it. And there's the pole, there's the ball and the magnet, 40 millimeter magnet under it. Next we have a crop picture which shows a ball sitting on a rod, and that's that axial ball bearing we have here. A little ball sitting on a rod and a rod coming up, and the magnet will spin over it clockwise like that using these 1, 2, 3 wire coils. So let's put the magnet on it like this. And on top of the whole thing, we'll place another ball, which is just there to hold it in place. Finally, when that magnet starts spinning, around those 1, 2, 3 wire coils, 1, 2, 3, you can see it's wobbling off axis slightly. There's the center, it's going off axis, and that's what's going to happen when this thing spins like a top. The magnet will go slightly off axis, and that may be the rising force of UFO levitation. For our first example, we're going to start with 3 wire coils, and in the center we have a rod of 4 millimeters, and we have a magnet that's sitting on an axial ball joint like that. The magnet flops down on top of it. We're going to put that on top of the rod so that the thing can rotate like that, and also it's flexible so it can move like that. That's the axial ball joint. And here's our 40 millimeter magnet with a little red stripe so we can see if it's spinning. We'll turn on the rotating magnetic field, and you can see the magnet really is spinning. And when it reaches a certain point, see the red ball is going clockwise. So what's happening here is the magnet spinning clockwise and the pole is spinning clockwise, and we call that spin, and we'll call that precession. And the fact that they're both in the same direction is the classic sign of a spinning top. Now a normal top, which is wound up by a spring, precesses in the same direction which that golden disc spins. Both are going clockwise in this example.
It feels incredibly light as I do that.
Next, we're going to look at a 3-phase spinning top with 3 wire coils, 50 millimeter magnet sitting on a vertical ball joint down there. See, like that. It can rotate and move sideways. Let's turn on the power to the 50 millimeter magnet. You see it start spinning, and the red ball above precesses clockwise, just like the spin motion. So the magnet spins clockwise, and also it's precessing clockwise, like for a top, about another axis. If you turn up the power, it's the same thing, faster and more powerful. So that's a 3-phase spinning magnetic top.
Nice and easy first, Dennis. Take a good hold, that's it. Yeah. Take your hands further back, Dennis.
I've got it.
You got it. Your hand further back. Pull your hands in.
Well done.
Slow it down.
Okay.
I can make him lower it or raise it. Look at that. Put your arms out, Dennis, if you can.
There's also another way we can do it. We can have a ball joint which is oriented, it's still vertical, but it's a lot more space for the upper thing to move, and it can also rotate like that. So it's a slightly less constrained vertical ball joint. We're going to put a 40mm magnet on top of the 4mm pole. We'll put another ball here to keep it from flying off. Now for this less restrained ball joint, which has a lot more flex in it and can still rotate with that big wooden thing moving, we'll turn on the three-phase power. You can see the magnet spinning clockwise and the pole spinning clockwise with it. It's like a low-speed spinning top, which is processing wildly. We go a little faster. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's sort of like a high-speed propeller. We'd like to test that for anti-gravity effects soon. Now, just for finality, here we have 3 wire coils, and we have a huge axial ball joint like this, which can rotate around and also go sideways. Put a big 70mm magnet on top of it and a ball on top of that. And let's see if it spins like a top. Pretty cool, isn't it? So we'll have to test that for anti-gravity effects.
It feels incredibly light as I do that.
In summary, I've shown you today the world's first 3-phase magnetic top. Basically 3 wire coils with 3-phase power and some kind of disc magnet at the center, which spins and rises up. So we have 3 wire coils, 1, 2, 3, and that disc magnet spins and rises up over an axial ball joint on a pole. There's the ball, there's the pole, and there are the 3 coils and the disc magnet in the center. And interestingly, we have another crop picture, same 3 wire coils here, and not only is spinning and rising up, but it's spinning off axis, like we've seen in a lot of crop pictures today. So that's the precession of a top. So those 2 crop pictures may be very relevant to UFO levitation. Thank you to the stars. You see it start spinning, and the red ball above precesses clockwise, just like the spin motion. So the magnet spins clockwise, and also it's precessing clockwise, like for a top, about another axis.
Nice and easy first, Dennis. Take a good hold, that's it. Yeah. Take your hands further back, Dennis. You got it. Your hand further back. Pull your hands in.
Well done.
Slow it down. I can make him lower it or raise it. Look at that. Put your arms out, Dennis, if you can.